How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 5, Episode 3 of Fear the Walking Dead. This episode is titled Humbug's Gulch. Now, I do know this is the episode that Dwight comes in because basically they kind of spoil the crossover event. Like, I'd be okay if they just said, oh, Dwight's coming to the Fear the Walking Dead, but if they say which episode, it kind of spoils like the surprise, you know? What else? So yeah, last episode I didn't do a reaction to, but I did manage to watch the episode early on Sunday morning instead of like later on Monday. So, which I'm watching today is a Monday. But yeah, last episode we had Daniel came back properly. You know, we had this weird interaction with him and Strand that was just kind of pointless because it's like what's going to happen now? We've also got, what else? Oh yeah, we met Grace, which is basically this scientist, I guess, that's just going around basically killing the irradiated, infected. And then we don't know where Althea is. John and June, oh, I guess they're all kind of at the back gas station now, and you've got them hanging heads to there. I think that's got something else to do, like, I think that's a territorial thing. I think that's just a warning, maybe. I don't... get out of here or you'll suffer the same consequence, maybe, I don't know. Then there's... people are calling them the GRM, I guess, the GRM group. I feel like that's going to tie in a little bit more towards the end of this half, or maybe in the second half a little bit more. The reason why is because Rick hasn't disappeared yet in The Walking Dead. He's still just chilling in Alexandria and stuff. But he will disappear. I checked out the timeline in the Walking Dead wiki, and it says this is on like day 975 or 76 or something. And Walking Dead is on, when season 9 starts, it's day 1170. So, obviously there's a little bit of a wait. But yeah, I'm excited about this episode just because Dwight's in it. So yeah, let's just go. Now, I want to know, like, Dwight's journey of, like, where he's been and stuff. But I'm also kind of going to be a little bit skeptical because it's like, really? He finds these guys? Come on. Come on. Like, we'll see. I mean, where is Sherry? I guess maybe in Texas? I don't know. So why can't they leave this area? I don't understand that. Is there just a border, I guess? I mean, you could just reverse and then try and contact them again, but still. If that's how it works, I don't know. What? I felt like the shot came from behind. Like what? Did he used to go there and like he's back in the day or something? I mean, how would... Oh, this is Western as fuck, dude. The Gulch. Wait, what? Snow? Oh no, it's just the wind. Down, 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 down. Yeah, nice compressed fucking... Yeah. Quality. Wait, so it's a worldwide thing, so I guess he hasn't been to this one before then? Come on. Step 1. Bang on the door. Did he only know that because he was a cop? I guess he had to know that, like, he needed to know if they've got guns and stuff. Search the premises, so maybe he knows that each individual one of Humbug's Gulch is, like, has at least some armory. But not everyone knows that, I guess, because it's like... It's a bit suspicious. They go on the radio and stuff, it's a bit weird. That's Dwight. That's gotta be Dwight. Dwight boy. Dwight boy. This is some Red Dead shit, right? Oh!
Where is she? I don't know who you mean. Tell me, or I'll put a bullet in your head. Take it easy, buddy. Answer me! Answer!
Wait a minute. What? Why would Dwight just attack a random bunch of... Come on. Come on. Why would he attack them just to know where Sherry is? Like, what? I guess he's just gone crazy, I guess. He's just trying to look for something or someone that could know. Maybe that's... Like, he's just trying to... Dehydrated, maybe, just a little bit. They put some needles down. Come on, it's a trap, dude. It's a trap. It's for kids, obviously. I don't know if they did the head thing, because that would be some fucking stupid shit right there. That would be... I mean, Sherry. Yeah.
What's your name?
Dwight.
Dwight.
Or D. You could call me either.
Alright, Dwight. Yeah.
Good.
It's not the first time we saw Dwight smile or laugh. And he kind of had a little smile towards the end.
Ready?
Season 8. I mean, Dwight's such an interesting character. Like, he's been through, like, he started as basically a villain in a way. What? Ghost? Okay, draw them in, kill them, or you could just escape. But actually, no, there's too many of them. Dwight! God damn it, Dwight! He landed on his arm. That fucking... Oh, that... Oh. What? Like, Morgan calls them walkers too, so like, what? I mean, maybe that's... Like, oh, you say the same thing as... Morgan. Is that Dwight's signature weapon now? Like... Negan has Lucille and Dwight has his axe. Hey, wait a minute. Vic has an axe. He can't be... Actually, I don't even know if Vic still has that axe, to be honest. But to be fair, he would at this point in time, because this is said before. Dwight, what are you doing?
What's he doing?
Oh, he's looking for a map. Oh wait, is it Sherry's car?
It's alright, my friend. Don't worry about it. Stay calm, alright?
In a very similar situation to what Dowell was in at the end of season 5 here. A lot of Walking Dead references this episode, obviously. So it is. She's leaving clues for him, but why would she just keep on leaving clues and not just stay in one? So that's why he went after him, because like, he thought they killed her, so he wanted to know if they did. But he still tried to kill them, like, I can't really blame him though, because I mean, who wouldn't think that at first if... Dwight, you ain't gonna kill yourself, dude. You ain't gonna die in fear. Come on. No, I mean, you won't kill yourself, like, you know she's still out there. So at least that's comfort, knowing she's still there. Morgan has like a weird history with walkie-talkies and radios. Right? I still feel like Madison isn't dead though, because every death they've shown, in detail, like Nick's death, I don't believe Madison's dead. Like, it's a white flash, come on. Like, if they wanted to show her dead, we would have seen a dead body, you know what I mean? Or her as a walker at least, just to confirm it. But no, they didn't show anything. So that's how you know some bullshit right there. So she's obviously still alive. Maybe she was so weak and maybe the GRN took her. Doesn't that draw the attention back to him though? Would a shotgun go that far though? I don't know about that. He can only really use one hand, Dwight, because he's fucked up his arm. He always seems to get shot in this place. Was that Dowell? I can't remember.
Raise the axe!
No, yeah, he got shot by Laura, right? What? Why is he trying to cut through that? What the fuck? I mean, that's got to be possible, right? That has to be possible. Pick the axe up. I'll leave the axe. He can't give him the axe. It's like, it can't be Dwight's signature weapon. Sorry, can't. It's Vic's signature weapon. Hit that and the revolver. Is it just me, or does June remind you of like anyone of Carol? Like she has the same kind of voice.
To hear it.
Kind of. Come on. I mean, when did Dwight leave? Was it after Morgan went to the junk left, or was it?
We're all trying to start over, so.
God damn it! Fuck it! I want them to know.
How long have you been stuck here?
God damn it! I wanted him to mention the war, the fucking war. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of miss, even though season 8 was a little bit shit. I do kind of miss that vibe it gave. You know, it felt. I don't know. It just had a vibe to it. It just felt cool, I guess. I'm getting them vibes now, like with Morgan and Dwight.
I've tried to make my way around.
Hey, come on, Dwight, you did a similar situation with Vic and that. I guess that's kind of believable, because I mean, walkers are dumb fucks, right? They're easily maintained. Walkers are pretty dumb, so I guess that's kind of possible. I mean, I don't have any complaints about that. I mean, they're not exactly villains. All they're doing is just blocking the road. It doesn't make them villains, you know. I think the main villain this season is probably the GRM group. I don't think it's the kids. Because if you assume the kids are villains just for blocking roads off, come on. I don't know. I feel like... I don't have a problem with that because, for one, it's not a villain. We're 3 episodes in. They're not a villain. So... yeah. I mean, they're not really doing anything villainy except just tying up walkers. So, I mean, it's not exactly a villainy. I mean, I guess it's a warning, like, stay away or whatever. Like, get out of here, basically. That's what they're trying to say. The similar thing happened with the Saviors in season 6. It wasn't really a warning, though, but I mean, you get what I mean, right? But yeah, overall, a decent episode. Probably the best episode of the season, maybe. Maybe. A little bit. Yeah, I'd say so. We've got some Dwighty boy action. We got some pretty cool walker scenes, I guess. Bit cheesy, but I mean, we need a little bit of cheese every now and again. I mean, it's better than anything fucking Game of Thrones did. Good episode. I'm more interested to see how Morgan and Dwight interact with each other now, considering like Walking Dead fans know as an audience what happened there. Fear fans don't, because I know some people just watch Fear, which to me just baffles me, because like Walking Dead is the better show, and it always will be, because it's got better characters, it's got better stories, it's got better villains, it's got literally everything better than what Fear has. I'm not dissing Fear, but Fear hasn't been interesting at all in any of its run at all. None, because I just don't care about the characters. If the characters aren't interesting enough, I don't care. You know, like adding in Morgan for me makes it a little bit more interesting. John's kind of interesting, even though he's kind of one-dimensional, just looking for June. But still, you know. And then we got Dwight now. Like, at least we're kind of building, and they're building Alicia up a little bit more. Like, I didn't like Madison. Travis I kind of liked, but then they killed him off. So it was like, Alright, Nick I kind of liked, then they killed him off. So yeah, Strand, Daniel, they're okay I guess, but I just feel like Fear doesn't have this, like, feeling, the same feeling Walking Dead has in terms of story. To be honest, I'd still probably prefer season 8 of Walking Dead over fucking season 4 of Fear, but I think anyone would at this point. Like, I don't know. A bit slow, like they're building something up, right? Obviously they're building to this GRM group or whatever they are. They have the three like symbol things, right? Like they go intertwined. It's like the Treyarch symbol. So what I think that is, I think that's a quarantine. They're a quarantine area. You go there, it's a quarantine. It's something to do with a cure. It's gotta be. God, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait for Walking Dead's Comic-Con trailer. I can't wait for Fear to kind of dive into this Rick thing, the GRM thing or whatever. But the movies, the season 10, like, next year is going to be great for Walking Dead. I don't know. Man, I'm just trying to think of, like, what if Dwight was in season 9? God damn it. I'm Morgan, but still. Because then they would have kept at least a Fear cast kind of around, but still. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, guys. Pretty cool. Was that an extended episode? The episode felt longer than normal, but oh well. Decent episode. A lot of ers going on, a lot of ums. But yeah. I'll see you for, I guess Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. would be next, and then Fear would be on the Tuesday, because I might change it up a bit now, to have Fear on the Tuesday, just because, yeah, bye now. Yeah, ta-ta, and farewell.